All right, thanks, Kevin, in the show. All right, I'm just Ken. This was genuinely probably one of the biggest highlights of the entire night.
Oh, the best performance of the night, I feel like.
Well, and what was so exciting about it is that there was, rumors on and off leading up to the Oscars if he was actually going to do it. Because for a long time, they're like, he's not going to perform. There's no way. And then just like a week before, they're like, okay, he's doing it. He's been practicing.
And
it's confirmed.
I'm curious. I think I told you this last night. I was like, I wonder what they had to say to get him to do it. Or if he was actually like willing and everybody just thought he wouldn't want to do it, you know?
Maybe he just did it. I don't know. Maybe Margot was like, listen, I didn't get nominated. Perform the song.
Did you see how hard Margot was cracking up at the beginning of that,
She's
though?
his biggest fan, I think.
I
at least in
him.
this role. Yeah, it's amazing. What else was cool? We were talking about this morning is the whole performance, like the costuming and the way it worked, I guess, was like a nod to one of Marilyn Monroe's most famous performances, which I thought was kind of cool. So anyway, very star-studded there, and it was cool that he involved so many different people.
Yeah, and we had some of the Kins from the actual movie.
Yes, from the actual movie, which is great. Okay,
great.
Let's get into the acting awards. So first up was Best Supporting Actress, which went to Davine Joy Randolph, which you and I are both obsessed with.
I love her. I really like The Holdovers.
Too.
It's a great movie, and I thought she was really great. And we knew her from Only Murders in the Building, too.
Yeah.
So just to see her, how emotional, and she was the first one of the night, too. So it just started off strong.
And so they did something different this year, where for each of the acting categories, they had former, I guess, winners, if you will, come out to kind of open it. And Lupita was the, Lupita Nyong'o was the actress who kind of spoke about Davine. And what she said was beautiful. And she said, so Davine wears these like very specific glasses throughout the Holdovers in her role. And apparently those are her grandmother's glasses, which I thought was like a really sweet nod to learn about.
Were they her grandma? I thought they were her mother's.
Mother, grandmother, something, I don't know. But anyway, just really cool to see in that way.
It was very, very touching.
Next up, we have Best Supporting Actor, which went to Robert Downey Jr. for his role in Oppenheimer. What did you think about this? Because I ashamedly have to admit that I've still never seen this film, so.
I really liked Oppenheimer. Yeah. Going into it, because it's like 3 hours long, I'm not the biggest history person, so going into it, I was like, meh. Yeah. But it actually held my attention very well. Yeah. I think he definitely deserved it. And this being his first Oscar, great performance.
He's captivating. He's just funny in general, and he doesn't take anything too seriously.
I love that everybody's like, he is Tony Stark. Yeah. Like, he just embodies that character that he played for so long.
he like lives it in his day-to-day life.
Just so fun to watch him and his like reactions to everything.
Yes, yeah, I loved it as well. So then we have Best Actor, which went to Cillian Murphy, also for Oppenheimer. This was pretty expected, no shocks here. He did so well in his role, has rave reviews about it since it came out, and he obviously won last night, which was really cool to see.
Deserving as well.
Yeah, what did you think about him in his role, though?
You know, I mean, I'm not too sure. I mean, like, I didn't have a problem with it or anything, but like, it just felt like a role.
Sure.
I mean, you know, nothing like too overly extravagant in my opinion, but it's still very good performance.
And if you still haven't seen it, it's streaming on Peacock, so go check it out.
You should.
Then we had probably the most, I don't want to say shocking, but maybe the category people were most like guessing about, which was Best Actress. It went to Emma Stone for her role in Poor Things. And here's the thing, a lot of people have really, really good things to say about this film. It was kind of like an unexpected film. It's not really something like we've seen before. Emma Stone loved being in this film. She's spoken very highly of it. She said in her speech last night it was the role of a lifetime.
Oh, I'm sure. It was such an interesting character she played. And I mean, just the whole entire movie itself, so colorful, so experimental. Everything about it was just very unique.
Yeah, and I loved her speech. It was beautiful. And it was interesting to see who was going to win, because all award season, it's been neck and neck between Emma Stone and Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon. So Emma Stone obviously came out on top. But
and like I told you, I said if it can't be a Lily, it should be Emma. So I'm glad it was at least one of them.
Yeah.
So.
All the actors awards this year were I thought were so strong and all made the most sense. Then we had Best Picture, which was Oppenheimer. No shock here. Right. Very exciting. Again, people raved about this film. It was a star-studded cast. They did everything right from top to bottom. It's also crazy because you look at this picture and you're like, wow, there really was a lot of people in there that I didn't realize were involved. It's like Florence Pugh, I forget that she was in that.
Well, not even everybody's there. Like, I mean, Josh Peck.
Sure.
He's not there. But, you know, it was a very star-studded cast.
Yeah.
And what's funny is Al Pacino.
Oh my gosh, Al Pacino messing up. He announced Best Picture, and it was so weird. He came out, he's like, he's like, I don't really know what I'm doing. And then he's like, I don't know. He opens the envelope, he's like, my I see Oppenheimer. And it was so anticlimactic, it was so strange. I don't know. I guess that's Al Pacino. So Oppenheimer did win 7 of its 13 nominations, and Poor Things had 4 wins out of 11 noms.
Yep.
And then Barbie only had 1 win out of 8 nominations overall. So
and I think a lot of people thought Barbie would win a lot more.
Yeah, I think so too. But
yeah, I mean, I told you last night that a lot of people I think thought going into award season it would be Barbie versus Oppenheimer, and I think it turned out to be more Poor Things versus Oppenheimer.
I think that's true as well. So. Well, overall, a great season for film, a great Oscars, and we'll see what comes out on top next year. And Ozarks Live will be right back.